Hello everybody, and thank you so much for joining me today. Today we are going to be doing a quick cash unstuffing, just with what we have spent on our card to replace our buffer in our bank account. And I'm just going to apologize in advance for all the paint all over my hands. We are remodeling our basement and we're trying to get it done. We're planning a home birth for our baby, and I wanted to set up the home birth space downstairs, so we are like on a time crunch to get it done before baby comes in the next 3 or 4 weeks. And I've spent the last couple of days painting and I cannot seem to get it all off of my hands, so I'm just going to apologize in advance for that. But here is what we are going to be pulling out, and it's possible that some of these envelopes won't have enough money in them to pull out the full amount, but we're going to pull out what we can and deposit it back into the bank. So I actually need to grab a cash tray real fast. I'll be right back. So first we'll just go into high priority, and I'm going to add up all of the food real fast. Okay, so it looks like we need to pull 105 out of food. So we'll go right here to the high priority. So we have 100 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do the 5. So 105 out of food. So I will mark these as complete. Is that it? Okay, so then I will add up what we need out of baby needs. So we will be pulling $93 out of baby needs. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, and 3. And left in baby needs we have, oh my goodness, all my bills are so messed up. Okay, so left in baby needs we have 120, 45, and 46. Pull this change out. And I will go ahead and cross off all these baby needs. Okay, then we'll do personal hygiene. $5.76. I think that's it. Oh, I messed something up. So $38.40. Oops. 576. 44.16 out of personal hygiene, which will be, I'm just going to do 45 if we have it. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So we only have 40 in personal hygiene. So that is just what I'm going to pull. And then I am going to write down here that we still owe $5. but I'll mark these off. Personal hygiene and personal hygiene. Okay, then we will do, let's see. Let's go ahead and do household. So let me add those up real fast. So $40 of household. Let's see if we have it. $20, $30, and $40. Perfect. And left in household, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we will mark off household, this one and this one. So then let's go to clothing. So $41.19 plus $275.59, which we are not going to have, but I'm just going to see what we can pull. So it says $316.77, and I know for sure we're not going to have that in clothing. So I'm just going to pull everything we have out of clothing, and then we will subtract the rest and put it down here. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, $21. I'm just going to move all of this up. So minus 21. So clothing. And food storage is the last one. Let me make sure there's only one. Yes, so we need to pull $40 out of food storage. Let's see if we have it. We don't, of course. So we have 20 and 30 that I'm going to pull out. Then I'm just going to write down here, food storage. And I still owe $10 to food storage, but I am going to mark this off. Then we have vehicle maintenance, which is $38. So let's go ahead and pull that out. And I only have a 20 in vehicle maintenance. Oh my goodness. So we still owe $18 to vehicle maintenance. Not sure if you guys can see this. So I will go ahead and mark this off. Oh, and we owe $5 for this one too. So I'm going to mark that off as well. And lastly, we have, we were planning a trip on New Year's to my sister's house, but we ended up all getting really, really sick. So we didn't end up going, but we did end up just going and visiting her this last week. And I decided to pull the money out of New Year's for the trip. So we have $33.13 and $16.17. So we're going to be pulling $50 out of New Year's. And what I'm actually going to do, since we've only stuffed New Year's this year 3 times for $5 each, I'm only going to leave $15 in here. And then the rest of it, I'm actually going to pull out. So we're going to pull out 20, 30, 40, and 50 to cover that. And then the rest of this, I'm actually going to, oops, oh my goodness. The rest of this, I'm actually going to try to pay some of these down a little bit. So food storage, I'm going to pull the 10 out. right here. Personal hygiene, I'm going to pull the 5 out. Mark that off. Hopefully you guys can see that. Vehicle maintenance for 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 22, 25. And then I'll give myself $2 back in change. So that took care of those two. And then tools and clothing. Let me actually see what we have in our tools envelope. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and $51. So let me do the math on this real fast. So we should actually only owe $244.77. So I'm going to get my white out real fast. I'm just going to change this to $244. I'll stick this all in here. And that is all we still owe money on for this cash unstuffing, is this $244. So I'm going to go ahead and count all of this up. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, and 20. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we have $488 here. And I'm actually going to go through my envelopes real fast and see if there's anything I can condense with some of these larger bills. So we'll come in here first. Future investments, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. I'm going to pull out $40 here. And 47, so I can't do anything else in there. Home remodel. Get this chained out real fast. Has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So I am going to switch this 10 out for a better 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we still have 10, 15, 16, 17, and $18. None of these bills are nice, so unfortunately switching them out isn't doing too much. That only has $25, so we can't do anything there. Land, 20, 40, 50, 60. So we can switch this out for a 20. So we have 20, 40, 60, 1, and 2. In land. Property taxes only has a 50. Rentals, let's see what's in here. 20, 40, 50, so that's 100. Five, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So I'll switch these 5s out for a 10. And we still have 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19. and rentals. Tools is empty, yard and garden. Let's see if we can do anything here. 5, 10, 15, and 20. Swap that out for a 20. There we go. That is all we can do with this binder. Let's go into our holiday sinking funds. So we have, 20, 30, 40, and 50, which is my only 50. And 5, 10, 15, so we'll get a 10. So we have 50, 65. Easter. I don't have any more 50s, but I can do 20s. 10, 20, 30, 40. So now we have 45 still in Easter. These bills are so terrible. 4th of July, 10, 28, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 1, 2, 3. So we have 20, 40, 65 and 4th of July. Back to school. Has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So 1, 2, 3. And I think that might be all we're able to do. Other than maybe some 1s. Oh, I guess we have 10s. Swap those 2 5s out for a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we still have 20, 40, 60, $75 and back to school. Halloween, I think, only has, let's see. Oh, it does have 2 5s. So we'll swap these 2 5s out for a 10. So it still has $30. Thanksgiving. 5, 10, 15, 20. We can do 2 10s. Black Friday is 2 5s. So it still has $20 in Black Friday. I'm not sure if there's anything we can do in Christmas, but we'll look. Nope, so we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. $185 in Christmas. New Year's, we can do a 10 in. So we have 5, 10, 15. We'll get a 10. It still has 15. Birthday parties, we can't condense. Camping, we might be able to do some 10s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2 1s. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, and $37 in camping. That is it for this binder. I'm not sure if there's much we can do in our high or low priority, but we can look. Most of these are empty. Let's see in preparedness. 5, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all we can do. So we have $24 in preparedness. In vacation. Might be able to do some 10s. Yeah. so 5, 10, 15, and 20. Not sure if there's much we can do in here either, but we'll look. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 4. So we'll get a 10. Swap these out. So in 1 month ahead, we still have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. This one is terrible. Let me see if we have a better one. That one's a little bit better. All of these spells are terrible. They have been well loved. Okay, and last we'll go into our high priority, which I honestly don't know if there's much we can do in here. Maybe in food. Nope, only 4 ones. Let's see in household. Nope. Maybe in vision and dental. 20. Swap these 2 5s out for a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So in vision and dental, we still have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $85. And that is all we can do for this little cash swap and cash unstuffing. So let's go ahead and get this one more count to make sure that we're still at 488. It's a nice little stack there. So we will do the 10s first. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 300. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, 45, 55, 65. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. So it says we're $1 over, but honestly, I'm not worried about it at all. Wherever that dollar came from, it can be donated. So there we go. That was our little cash unstuffing and a small condensing. So if you're stuck around to this point, thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you guys will hit that subscribe button and stick around to follow our financial journey. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I hope to see you in the next video.